know you mentioned My Immortal? This will be better than that. So this will be a dramatic reading of the very first fanfic I ever read. And quite possibly, maybe, the only fanfic I ever read. The name of the fanfic is Ranma and Friends. I'm even gonna put it on screen for you. Okay. Here we go. Ranma and Friends. A Ranma one-half spamfic. Apparently spamfic is a thing. Ranma, you stupid jerk. You do things like this just to embarrass me, don't you? Hey, I let that girl take me out to dinner because I was hungry. How was I supposed to know she was going to try that stuff? Ranma, what have you done to Akane now? Prepare to die. Nabiki, this was your idea. Tell Akane it wasn't my fault. Sorry, Ranma, my memory's a bit hazy. Maybe even 5,000 yen might clear it, though. A typical morning on a typical day at the Tendo Dojo. A typical opening for a typical fanfiction. But little did Ranma and Friends know that their lives would soon be changed forever. Oh, I guess that's my cue. Kasumi walked casually into the living room. Ranma, there's someone here to see you. It's not that pantyhose creep, is it? Ranma asked as he tucked under Ryoga's fist. Goodness, no. See for yourself. She held out a small purple stuffed animal. It's Ranma. I don't think it's supposed to be gaped. But apparently Ranma gaped in surprise. He just gaped just like that? Ranma just gaped like that? That's crazy. That's wild. He gaped in surprise as his jaw dropped. Dang, both? Both? Okay. Sparkles of energy twirled around the animal. Abruptly, it was gone. In its place stood a purple-colored dinosaur with a goofy smile on its face. It's Barney! Everyone cheered. The dinosaur spoke in a voice that was as dopey as its expression.
Hiya, kids. I'm here to teach you all some important lessons, and we'll have some fun, too.
Kasumi held out a teapot. Would anyone like a cup? How about you, Mr. Barney?
Why, thank you, Kasumi.
Barney somehow lifted a teacup between his large front paws.
You always do what you're supposed to. Such a good girl.
Oh my, why thank you.
Do we have to do this? Ranma said glumly. I hate school.
Akane hit him with a conveniently placed flower pot. Quiet, Ranma. Just listen to what he's got to say.
Our first lesson in honesty, Ranma. Akane, how do you really feel about each other?
Me? Who says I feel anything about this uncute tomboy? Oh yeah, well that goes double for me, Ranma.
Oh, kids, admitting your true feelings is always risky. But if you don't, you might never know what the other person feels the same way. Now try again, and this time be honest.
Okay. Akane took a deep breath. Ranma, I love you. I know I hit you and yell at you, but that's because I'm afraid of being hurt.
Well, I mean, I love you too and stuff. It's just not easy to say, I mean, guys ain't supposed to get all gushy. You want to, get married?
Barney leapt up and down joyfully as Ranma and Akane embraced each other.
I'm so happy! I'm gonna sing a song!
So Tendo rushed into the room.
Stop that! You're not gonna do that song while I'm here! Ranma! Ryoga cried. What are you doing to Akane? She deserves better than you! Why, I think it's time for our next lesson. Barney turned towards Ryoga. Our next lesson is forgiveness. Ryoga, can you forgive Ranma? No! Ryoga snarled. But forgiveness is divine, Barney laughed. Ryoga, you've got a chance to start a new life. Don't waste your time chasing after Ranma. Oh, all right. I guess I'll go marry Akari or Ukyo. Is this story manga or anime based? Never mind, I'll just leave. Ryoga wandered out the door as Barney cheered. Oh, we're all just one big happy family.
Akane rested her head on her fiancé's shoulders. Ranma, there's something I need to tell you. I hope you won't be upset.
Of course not. He gave her a kiss on the cheek. What is it?
Well, the truth is, actually, I like your girl side better, if you know what I mean.
No! Barney cried. Don't say that even if it's true. The Barney Show doesn't need hundreds of letters of complaints from religious fanatics. A section of wall abruptly caved in to reveal a familiarly shaped Amazon.
Where's Ranma? Shampoo wants to date with him.
Moose came up behind her. Shampoo, let me date with you.
Stupid Moose. Shampoo punched him in the gut. Who asked you come here?
Why, I think it's time for our next lesson, Barney said. I hope one of them is how to use a doorknob, Ranma said dryly. Moose, you're trying too hard to smother Shampoo with attention. Back up a little and give her some space. After all, if she's gonna love you, it has to be her decision, doesn't it? Moose could only wheeze and clutch his stomach. Shampoo, you need to appreciate Moose more. He's been so nice to you. What if he decides to quit and leave you behind? Who would you have then?
Moose? Shampoo gazed with big eyes. You nice to me? Shampoo not noticed before.
Yeah. Moose gasped out.
Come, Moose, we get married.
Shampoo grabbed him by the arm and bounded away. Oh, it's so wonderful being able to help people, Barney said. There's a song about it and it goes like this. Cut it out! Cut it out! So interrupted. The door flew open. Sao Tome. Tatewaki Kuno strode proudly into the room. Release Akane Tendo and the pigtailed girl at once! He looked at the purple dinosaur. What is this? Some foul demon you've conjured? Barney laughed. Our next lesson is facing reality. Upperclassman Kuno, your pigtailed girl, is actually Ranma. What? He's under a Jusenkyo curse that turns him female, and neither he nor Akane has any love for you whatsoever. And why did no one inform me of these facts? Hey, it ain't like we didn't try. Barney looked toward Nabiki. Now another lesson for today is generosity.
I suppose this one is for me, Nabiki interrupted. And am I going to be married to Kuno-chan when it's over?
Barney jumped up happily. Oh, love is so special.
Well, that's good because Kuno-chan just happens to be a majority stakeholder in Barney Incorporated. Since generosity is so good, after we're married, I think I'll go to your management and tell them to give away all that Barney merchandise for free. And then I'll demand that the sweatshops where your Barney toys are made pay their workers union wages.
No! Barney looked around desperately. Kids, our lesson is when to leave well enough alone. Kasumi, you can marry upperclassman Kuno.
Oh my, Kasumi said. But what about Dr. Tofu?
Never mind, I'll find someone else for him later. Oh, I'm so happy when everything works out.
Nabiki smirked. You're one big happy family. The big happy family in question fell silent, looking around in confusion. So is that it? Is the fic over?
Ranma asked. Why, no, Barney said. In fact, it's going to switch to a totally different scene right about now. Insert section break marker here.
Shiri looked over to a woman standing in front of him, her long blonde hair wrapped into a twin dumpling shapes. The two small schoolgirl uniforms she wore made her look both sleazy and childlike at the same time. She had to be selling it, he figured. Why else would she be in this neighborhood in this evening dressed like this? Oh no, oh no, oh no, wait, what's happening? Wait, what's happening? Wait, where is this going? Where is this going? Wait, where is this going? Where is this going? Wait, guys, where is this going? Where is this going? Wait. This is the first and only fanfic I ever read. This is the first and only fanfic I ever read. Where is this going? Who's Sherry? Who's Sherry? Maybe she was one of those daddy's little girls types out to show everybody what she had and how many million yen her father makes. Who's Sherry? Who is she? Where are we going with this? Either way, she never cared much about a guy who didn't have any money, but it couldn't hurt to talk to her, he decided.
Hey, baby, I got it if you need it.
Got what? She turned and looked at Shiri quizzically. I'm here because I hear reports that there was a Yoma in the area. Have you seen one? Who are these people?
Who are these people? What? You mean like that little guy in the movie? Use the Force Luke little guy?
No, a Yoma, you know, a big monster.
Oh yeah, I got a big monster. Come on over to my place and I'll show you.
You do? Lead the way. As Earth's worst champion, it's my duty to destroy it.
Hey, no way. All I meant was...
He leaned over to whisper something in her ear. Ew! She slapped him across the face. Unsanitary! Shiri nursed her bruised cheeks. You're daddy's good little girl, ain't ya? Who are these people? She planted herself into a dramatic pose. I am Sailor Moon, defender of justice and oppressor of evil, or something like that. Shiri struggled to think of a witty response.
Where's your boat?
Huh? You're a sailor, right? I don't have time for this. Sailor Moon turned away, looking down the street. That Yoma must be around here. Oh, it's Sailor Moon. Wait, who the fuck? So it's Sailor Moon? She's talking to Sailor Moon? Okay. Who's Shiri, though? Wait, so this girl is Sailor Moon. But who? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Shuri watched as a 6-foot-high purple dinosaur waded into view.
Hi there, it said.
Shuri stared at the goofy-looking creature.
Who are you supposed to be? Why, I'm Barney, of course, and I'm here with another one of my lessons. Today we're going to learn not to judge by appearances. Look at my good friend Sailor Moon over there. Despite the way she looks, she's actually Earth's greatest superhero. She saved the world countless times from hordes of evil.
No kidding, was all Shuri could think to say. It's true.
Wait, it's true. Hello, Sailor Moon. How are you today?
Sailor Moon turned. Ayoma!
Huh? No, why, it's me, Barney. I'm everyone's friend.
She lifted her hands together, high above her head. Your yomaing days are over. Moon! Deep! Fat! Fry! A pale beam of energy blasted out from her hands. The light ray burned into the dinosaur as he screamed in deathly agony.
Ah!
Gray smoke emanated from its head as an entire body collapsed like a deflated ball. That'll teach ya, Sailor Moon said as she looked down at the remains of her target. All that was left was a small stuffed toy, its outside partly burned away, its stuffing spilled out into the sidewalk. Shuri stared into space, thinking about where he could go for psychiatric help. Sailor Moon turned around and proudly walked away. My job here is done. Besides, there's a big sale today at Garakuta's department store.
Oh, I get it,
Shuri said to himself as he watched the woman receded in the distance. That's why she called Sailor. And fic.